What another day. Hey, each and every Wednesday, what we'll be doing is talking about words that sell. This is a place where you could feel at home. This is a place for fitness professional, wellness coaches, and nutritionists alike who may have struggle and going through little kinks in their business right now and looking for like want to find out what is working right now, especially in 2021. And I would like to share those stuff with you. So on Wednesdays, just remember Wednesdays we'll talk about words that sell. That'll cover everything from copywriting to what I've been working, and I'll just sharing with you the thing that worked for me. My name is Joel, and today I want to talk to you about trigger words. Trigger words that drive prospects to take action. What I'll be sharing with you today is a lot of my personal experience, especially in 2020. And I'll share with you what I have discovered and what have worked for me. And hopefully, if you like the information, try it and then share the information if it worked for you as well. As fitness professional and wellness coaches and nutritionists, we all deal with people who are not well and they want to get well or healthier. And that's just the obvious. However, for the past few years, we have seen a drive of people who's already healthy want to just get even more healthier. However, in 2020, we saw a surge of people just want to get healthy. They didn't give a rat's whatever. They want to get healthy. Last year was crazy. You try to Google on Amazon a dumbbell, sold out. Remember that? You trying to get a resistor band, sold out. I know you can remember that. And that was a big evidence to show us that if we have if you since you have a legit business, right? Since you have a legit business and you're promoting wellness, health, a better body, you have seen for yourself, I have seen it, that is the market is huge. And that's the good news. I know in your head you're saying, yeah, it's good news for you, but it's good news for all of us. I'll tell you this. There are more people looking for our help, you, me, and all who are listening. They're looking for our help, and there's not enough of us to serve them. And that's the fact. So I'm just sharing some stuff that worked for me in 2020. The bad news is this. There's so much so-called competition that I'm hearing people say, it's too much competition. Everybody and the mom is becoming this online trainer or starting online studio and all these blah, blah, blah. There's too much competition. So if you look at it that way, yeah, you may just have competition. I don't think I have competition. I'd never think about the competition. I think we work together in the same or similar market, helping people to get well. My competition is McDonald's. That's my competition. Burger King, that's my competition. Because those suckers are getting them out of shape and unhealthy. So those are my competition. I digress. So one of our things we might say is competition is one of your downfall or one of the things that is holding you back. And you might even say, what I observe that is legit is the prospects are much more wiser now. And there's so much misleading information out there that make it really hard for you and me to differentiate who is really good because there's so much quick fix out there. So all those teas and portions and creams and lotions and pills fly off the roof last year. Promised to boost the immune system and all this drama. You heard it, you saw it for yourself. The pandemic, what it did for us, and I'm coming to a point because this is talking about words that sell, and I'm sharing what worked for me. And the last year, things have changed. Gyms closed in many different areas. Some never open back up. In New York City, where I live, topsy turvy. If you just look at the news, you could see what's happening in New York City currently. So the way we sell, for many of us, changed drastically just overnight. Was a lot of in person. However, now I observe heavily now. If you never tried it before, using words that sell is the way to go. It's either in long form text or short form text, or it could be in audio or video. That you just create these words and you recite it, and it sells for you regardless if you're asleep or there's a snowstorm in New York. It sells for you. And understanding what words that sell. And what I observed last year is this: I found out that for trainers and nutritionists and coaches who was able to make their prospect feel or have the feeling of feeling healthier, stronger, more energy just by feeling, but when by reading the context, they already win half of the battle, and that's the good news, right? And now that you have that going for you, for those who knew about that, for me, I observed that earlier clock, and the next side of the half was me and you just delivering on our promises. Certain words was the trigger words, and I like to share those trigger words with you if you like. I just write it down quickly on the cuff, and you could try it, see if it worked for you. And I would like to just train the screen and show you what I'm talking about. I just write it up quickly here. So here are some words, headlines that work for me. Number one, avoid the common weight loss mistakes that kill your results. Again, I'm not the best grammar, but it works like crazy. Number two, quickly get the body you desire in the shortest time humanly possible. Right? Escape from the pain of being overweight. Number four, discover the best way to tone up your tides or whatever you want to say. Right? You could also agitate a little. You could say stuff like 7 dangers of being overweight during this new normal. You could get that deep. You could say 5 foods you should avoid if you want to lose weight. And these are stuff that work for me, and you could tweak it, change it. But you get the concept, right? You get the concept what's going on here. And when I realized these was working as a header, because most people, if you don't know this yet, study shows that people on social media have an attention span like a goldfish, like 8 seconds. And if you kind of get them in 8 seconds, we lose. So I realized this was working for me and other colleagues I know in the business. We share ideas and we realize these styles of headline was working like crazy. I hope you get a drift. So what I observe as well that have worked for me in 2020 is adding certain words in the body of the ads when I'm doing the advertisement, either on social media like Facebook and others out there, YouTube, etc. I was using certain words in the context, in the body of the ad, and I use words such as um, boost your metabolism, like watch those excess pounds melt away, and this program is not a pill, and you could play with those stuff. It's all natural. Enjoy a deeper, more restful sleep. Boost your immune system during this. A diet. You could talk about for the nutritionists out there. You could talk about the diet. You could. These are the stuff that work for me. So I'm just sharing. I'm excited about it, and you could hear the passion. It worked for me, and I think if you try it, it might work for you. I also say stuff like share those unwanted excess pounds, or in the body of the ad, I might add stuff like this program have no side effects, like blah blah blah. Or I might even add stuff which I did. I even include some tests where I put I have to warn you though, this program have some side effects. And I started to name the side effects. I said, you'll get a toner ab, tighter legs, better immune system, better rest, more energy to play with the kids. And I list a slew of the so-called side effects. And these are just some of the words that worked for me during last year 2000. So I hope you this work and you like it. And if you do like it, I want you to try it and tell me how it worked for you as well. Um, yeah, go and try it. If you want, I'll put the exact words that I use in the text in the body somewhere below above. Try it. If it worked for you, tell a friend. And if it worked for your friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, because we need each other, especially in this 2021, to support each other during this time. Don't be afraid to share the information. If something is working for you, share it. If something's working for me, I will definitely share it, because we need to support each other. As fitness professional, wellness professional, nutritionists alike, if this information was helpful, again, share it. As always, peace and success in your business.